right, Epic Rap Battles of History is back. And this matchup seems really cool to me. First off, I'm a big gamer, and Lara Croft and the Tomb Raider games are awesome and are a big part of gaming for me from the early PS1 era all the way through the modern day. But Indiana Jones, that's another thing. I have loved Indiana Jones and the entire series since I was a kid because it got me into history at a young age. And it's honestly one of the reasons I'm a history teacher today. So I'm excited to see two of my biggest hobbies going at each other with this matchup. All right, I've covered a ton of Epic Rap Battles of History videos. You can check them out all over my channel. Make sure you're supporting Epic Rap Battles of History. They support what I do and have been very nice to me. And with that, let's check out this battle. All right.
This video is sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends.
Of course it is.
Epic Rap Battles of History. Lara Croft.
Okay. I don't know who the actress is though. Well, who's playing Indy? Is it gonna be it's Nice Peter and Epic Lloyd, right? All right. All right. This is like my childhood is unfolding in front of me here.
Let's get this battle cracking. I'll leave you like a reboot. Flattened. Used to be the queen of booby trapping. What happened? You got too woke to be fun. Now my Indiana kinda don't want none. I need voices inside you. You burn through women quicker than I do. I think you should have dropped Hollywood as an option. When even Angelina gave you up for adoption. Let's cut to the chase. He died. I guess you couldn't theft the attics in time. The bandicoot to your family's playing in ashes, kid. You got a tragic history of crashes. Puzzle I'm trying to beat. Figuring out why you're dressed for the beach. I've seen more class than the kids I teach. You can rise all you want. Now I'm still out of reach.
Rise of the Tomb Raider.
Relics and run. You verse me is sword versus gun. Honey, just
True.
The first four notes of my theme exceed everything you've done.
Dr. Joe.
All right, let's do first first breakdown. All right, he's just dropping all the heat on her, giving all the puns. Yes, the PS1 was in the early days of three-dimensional rendering, and at the time it made Lara Croft look very appealing to young boys, even with the lack of technological development when it comes to graphics that we see. We all know what I'm talking about there, but I'm glad he's played on some of the stuff. Like I love this gun versus sword thing, because I mean that's just epic, right? Dude with the sword in the first movie, and then just pulls out his gun and bam. All right, Lara, what you got back?
You know, rival, you've been getting owned since give me the whip, throw me the idol. Indiana Conda, for heaven's sake, you'd shit those dickies at a garter snake. You're so famous for the daddy jacket and
Oh no, go after his masculinity.
Some ladies mistake you for brave and hunky, but you're such a toxic date, you could kill a little monkey.
Oh, come on.
15 when you raided her bones. That's no time for love, Dr. Jones. This is one temple that you'll never be exploring. You're not John Williams, so you ain't scoring. 3 decades.
John Williams, epic instrumental songwriter that does so many big things. It's like George Lucas films all over with Star Wars and Indiana Jones. I mean,
The
he's
game
the
and my
GOAT.
fans still adore me. You tried alien skulls and chose poorly. Your whole
That's
story
true.
got blown up on a sitcom. There's a big bang you can't hide in the fridge from. Hang up the whip before you crack a hip. I think even Mutt wants you to quit.
Just do it.
Michael Dinosaurs for fun. What's another old geezer? I'll
Shia.
battle up like Winston in the freezer.
Ooh, okay. She dropped a bunch of things there. Dropping in Shia LaBeouf and going after his anaconda. Doing all that. Hey, he's always getting the ladies in the movies though, and every single one of them he's got a woman interest, right? It's attractive woman that's attracted to his bravery and hunkiness, and hopefully like that he's into history, right, and archaeology, right?
Belong in a museum.
I've been served a full-course meal at children.
Belongs in a museum.
They don't even kill as many animals as you do. You're corrupting the youth. They should be outside, not trying to unload the barrels on your thighs. You gotta ditch those pistols akimbo, but you're still the same rich back-flipping bimbo. A brat with a treasure map to catastrophe, stuff in your knapsack with innocent casualties. Square Enix didn't watch anymore. That's why they
True.
dropped you like a J in the floor.
Hey, Square Enix dropped everybody, didn't they? The gaming company. Well, it was Enix and Square and came back, yeah.
And jiggled in a bit of girl's polygon wild.
Okay, that's what I was talking about. The polygon graphics there, it was big, and the series really did peak in PS1. Let's be honest. It grew less and less popular as it went on. PS1 when it first started was definitely the peak, even though they've made some sins.
Uncharted territory. Now you're just in uncharted territory. Overshadowed by Drake like
True.
no way.
Somebody needs to make a tune for your old game.
If you want
It's true. I feel like it's exactly what happened. Uncharted took over where, totally took over where Tomb Raider left off. Like the adventure, going for historical artifacts, kind of playing as a character that you kind of get to know. Nathan Drake, of course, versus Lara Croft, and it took off there, and then as it really has kind of like taken the mantle. And Drake he's like, let's be honest, both of these, both Nathan Drake and Lara Croft are both influenced by Indiana Jones. I mean, that's what they are in video game form, especially with Drake. I mean, specifically, he is Indiana Jones, and she's, the female version of that. Except she's not, either of them are educators, they're not teachers. Like he is.
You must have gotten dragged behind too many trucks. So strap some bolts on short clowns and pump the brakes.
You just get dragged a lot.
Thing is that face. I'm whooping you so bad I should get flagged for cheating. Like Mull around with a heart and he's taking a beating. I'm the first wet dream gamers ever had. You're a Halloween costume for out of shape dolls. My bad.
True.
Your dad was never present.
True. Every single year I've been like, should I do Indiana Jones? And it's just like cliche. Literally every year. I'm like, it would fit me perfectly.
You just your sidekick, never met your own kid, cause his mom cut you off like a rope bridge.
True.
You're a dog, Indiana, that's fact. The only thing you're loyal to's a hat, no cap. Your face straight melted and you lost
Dude,
that
Pat's
smell just to make like
Pat's
a boulder
epic.
and roll your ass over. Cause Junior, the baby boomer beating me at rapping, that's like my new code. Never gonna happen.
Whole wall. Whole
Codes. We all know what she means there, right? All right, let's get the recap, and I want to know what you think. All right, so my thoughts coming down, and before I give my final thoughts, go ahead and put down in the comments who you think won. So, like, okay, I'm definitely more of the Indiana Jones guy as far as like who I'm a fan of. Lara Croft, though, brought some serious heat on that and went like personal on Indiana Jones, and kind of. So what I'm trying to say, I think Lara Croft kind of won, even though I'm the bigger Indiana Jones fan. She just attacked a more variety of things. Indiana kind of stuck on the same couple things. All right, it's like, okay, you were attractive in the 90s, and okay, yeah, you're not that big anymore. But like Lara went after a bunch of things. So as much as it pains me to say it, I think Lara Croft might have won this. Even though my love for Indiana Jones will never die from that, he's still the GOAT and maybe the person I am today. All right, another fun, epic rap battle there. Again, check out some of my other ones. I've covered a bunch. And for a lot of ones, especially the ones that are more about history, I really tried to break those down. Even though there were live reactions, I started to stop and explain some of the historical relevance. This one's just more about my hobbies from gaming and from Indiana Jones. But if you're looking for some more like historical commentary, definitely check out those. The video's ending. I'll make sure to post some around me. Here are some of the videos that you can check out if you haven't seen them yet. All right, and with that, thanks again for hanging out, and we'll see you next time. Bye.